Thank you for having me.
Introduce yourself.
I am Meyer. I have been chosen for the Artist of the Month.
By my own choosing.
Yes, I'm very excited.
When did you start getting into art?
Oh, I've been interested in art ever since I could properly hold a pencil, and even before I could.
Is there what's your favorite thing to draw?
To draw, just in general, I like to draw characters, landscapes, people. I'll draw basically anything. I don't like drawing in an anime art style. It's just not to my preference.
Do you have a favorite medium?
Pens. Always pens. I'll use any type of pens. If you want me to draw practically anything, hand me a pen and I'll do it.
Is there any medium that you don't like?
Very niche one. Whenever I was younger, I was given a lot of those kits, those kits for the young artists with the really bad markers and stuff. I didn't like those, and I could not get behind the waxy pastels. But whenever it comes down to it, I don't like watercolor. It looks nice. I applaud anyone who can use it, but I use too much water.
Me as well. What's your best achievement whenever it comes to any type of art that you've done?
Best achievement would probably be selling it or getting a reward if we wanted to go by normal standards. But in my personal ideas of my best achievements, it would be whenever I paired it along with a note and I make my friends cry.
Okay.
Not in a bad way, it's in a good way. I'm always thrilled I have a way with words. Writing's an art medium in itself.
Personally, I like Pilot G2 pens. Is there any specific brand?
Pilot G2 pens. They're the best pens, and they are recommended by everyone who writes that, from flight attendants to servers to doctors. Expensive, a bit hard to get your hands on if you're not looking in the right place, but they last a fair bit and they're more than easy to work with.
Is there any projects that you've been working on recently?
Projects, kinda. I've been drawing. There's an art thing we're doing right now. Personally, it's not going the way I want it, but that's fine. I've been drawing a lot of characters from games that I play. I've been writing. I love writing. I believe it's an art medium. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, I dye my hair. I believe any medium of self-expression is in its own way art.
I as well. You have a way with words.
Thank you. I get told that a lot.
That's all the questions that I have.
All right, well, would you like to hear some other things I can just rattle off for you?
Sure.
Let's go into my art style. I like to have I got two different ones, really. One is very cartoonish and the other is very realistic. But even within my realistic art style itself, I tend to use wild colors because I believe that wild colors really show off who I am as a person, because with art, I believe it is putting not only your creation but part of your soul out there for the public to see, which takes a lot of confidence that a lot of people don't have, especially when it comes to those big art shows or performing in band or trying to get anything out there. I think there's a certain amount of confidence that it takes, and even if the art is atrocious and horrible, I still believe that people should be praised for even having the will or confidence to put their art out there, and I think we should not discriminate among most art. There is a select few, and I think that it's pretty obvious, and I shouldn't go into those select fews, but I think that it's all in its own way self-expression, and it shows who you are. If you want to know someone well, open up their sketchbook.
Is there any artist or just person you look up to whenever it comes to art?
Drawing, no. I don't have a habit of looking up to people. I can't look up to a lot of people just because it isn't what I do. But within my own art, I have to thank for the way that it's turned out everyone in my life, from the good to the bad, from the people who have wronged me to the people who have made me a better person. I have to thank them, and those people are my inspirations. Those bad moments I capture into beautiful art, in my opinion. Some would beg to differ, but I don't care, they can differ.
I mean,
Well,
is that all?
that's all I have to say. Self-expression, all that jazz, that's what I stand for, and art's a big way of self-expression, and I'm a big fan of self-expression. From my glasses to my hair, just from the way I talk.
You're a very unique person.
Thank you, I try to be. It's good in people, not in brands. Well, that's about all I got to say, and I don't think you got any more questions for me?
Nope.
All right, well, I am very happy that you had me, and I'm very excited that I was able to be interviewed.
Of course.
Love being interviewed.
It was my personal choice.